Gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Ascenders.
With your harmful rising pollution levels detected.
To the Ascent. I am Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, what are we doing? Let's take a peek. Maps and missions. Blardy blar. Side missions. Yeah, we don't have any, so we're doing foreign code. Let's go. I'm totally heading in the wrong direction here.
And their entry into the commons.
Yeah, the metro station. How far do we have to go? It's not too far. Let's go. We don't have to take a metro. We can walk. Get some of our 10,000 steps in here.
Take pride in your work.
You know what we're actually doing? Let's take a peek at that. Maps and missions. Oh yes, we have to go to the Onyx Void Chapter House. We need to head for the Onyx Void Chapter House again. Look for ways of infiltrating the building and getting access to information concerning the desync containing the shipment data. What's that? Oh yeah, it's that rifle.
Beware. Insurance fraud is a capital offense for all subcontractors.
There's a gun. Oh, hello. Stuck by the trash bin. I don't know that shit up for such a low level items. I really don't like this gun. It doesn't feel nice. Ah, here it comes.
That's about your low rank.
I like that. I do not like this gun though. I mean, it's useful, but it's just not. Doesn't feel good. In general, in games, I tend not to like burst. I tend not to like burst. It's like make up your mind. There'd be single shot and make me feel like I'm pulling off like amazing shots, or just like allow for fully automatic and make me feel like I'm just like dealing a ton of damage and like causing complete pain. But like this in between, just I guess we're going for the elevator. Yeah, I think that these guys are up one light, right?
Innocent deaths are undesirable. We do not want to draw unnecessary
Shut up.
attention.
Nobody likes you. This gun is fun. A big part of it is just the noise it makes. That sort of. It's not really a roar. It's just very satisfying. feel like I'm getting kind of far into it, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot of places I haven't explored yet. And for a game called The Ascent, there's a lack of verticality. I sort of expect like 100 stories, and maybe they're like small levels, but they're just stacked up. Or like you have a scenario where like the upper floors are against the lower floors or something like that. There's like battles in the stairwells and for the elevators, and you know, it's just that really vertical sense of things, which does not exist here. Whoa! I do wonder if this submachine gun that we're using is starting to be too under leveled for our purposes. It doesn't seem like there's a great alternative yet. It'll pick one up. Let's take a peek at the map. Are we missing any treasure? There's treasure up there. I think we've looked at all the treasure down here and we couldn't get most of it, I think. We can give it a try though. So we'll go straight south. South if we can. It looks like there might be an impediment over here, some kind of obstruction. Under level for whatever's over here. Try to continue to go south. Sorry, Looks like we're not under-leveled at all. That's a good spot. Oh no, I've got an ornament. It's not healing enemies. Hey. This lady sure has a lot of magazines. A lot of ammo she's carrying around everywhere. Ammo's expensive. Where's she going? I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage than I used to. Maybe I'm just being kind of irresponsible. Alright, looks like we were able to get this treasure. It's just a basic component, but basic components are useful. So let's turn south here, I guess. See what else we can find. Oh. Do we turn south later? This map is so useless. Is that at a higher level? Okay, that might be one story up. This map is so bad. Oh, it's so terrible. Alright, well that's up. You know, up from here. How do we get over there? No, because that just gets me over here. We need to get... You know what? I think we can get there from here. Yeah, okay. So we want to go towards our mission. Maybe we can pick up this guy here. Because if I remember right, the Onyx Void sent us to a rival gang. And I believe that this was the rival gang's headquarters right here. There's a boss fight up here. We had to take like an elevator right here, I think. Maybe we should have picked up some of this stuff while we were over there. this the one that's on the back? Yeah. Which we can't get because it's in a crate. Let's give it another try. Access denied. So we're not gonna be able to get this bad boy up. Well, at least 2 eventually. Hopefully we didn't miss one of those upgrades, but I think that we'd be able to get it regardless. I think that hacking crates is sort of early in the upgrade process for your ice or whatever it's called. We're up the level now. Let's take another peek at this. That looks like it's continuous. Why are they putting us here? The Onyx Void Chapter House is here, I think. What are these markers? But we can go and take a look at them, see what's up. Ooh, maybe they're new quests. We're definitely low on optional quests. I would jump at the chance to get a new one. At some point we need to...
A direct confrontation might result in your termination, Flash. While interesting, it would go against my programming to facilitate that. I suggest creating a diversion to allow for covert entry. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Advertisement blimp B-52D can be set to critically interfere with the Onyx Void facility. If you can get direct access to the node tree, I can execute a nav proxy reroute.
Alright, so we're going to use a blimp to get access. That's alright. So one other thing we should probably do while we're in the city is try to unload some of our inventory. I don't know if there's an inventory cap. I don't want to run into it, really, if we may have to. I think this is a bar we can turn in there. Oh, look at this. Wait, what is this? My guts are burned. Oh my goodness. They're all sick. This is not going well for you guys.
What a fucking mess. I run a clean kitchen, I swear. This stinking puke fest is not on me.
Well, all your customers are sick. So it might be on you.
This is a first-rate establishment. I use only the choicest ingredients.
Yeah, but what are those ingredients?
But I gotta live too, right? These are trying times. Hey, you look like a proper flatliner. I got a score I want settled. Maybe you can settle it for me. Yeah? Good. Here's the score. My usual meat supplier comes to me. Says he's got shut down. Had his entire stock eaten by ferals. No clue where they came from. Next thing I know, this new guy named Flabbers shows up. Some swaggering Jekyllin I've never seen before. Says he's got fresh meat to sell. And it's the seller's market, right? What choice do I have? So I put in an order, and you can see where that got me. Now I have the freezer full of spoiled meat and patrons puking outside. I'm so fucked. That swindling rectal head should get what's coming to him. You go pay him my respects, and I'll make sure you never go hungry again.
Well, I don't want your food, so...
He runs his shitty outfit from the basement of Meatface in Corzone.
Meatface.
Let me know when it's done.
What a great name.
I got this entry hack from a data broker in the glove. Don't have the guts to try it myself, but it should get you inside.
What a great name. Oh my goodness. Exotic dinner. I mean, clearly it's corpses. Let's just be straight up with that. So we have a new character named Francone. Francone is a born entrepreneur who recently opened up his own first eatery, hoping it would grow big enough to become a franchise. But he's been having supply problems lately, and his guests all seem to suffer from acute regurgitation syndrome after eating his lunch special. Look at these guys. The animations are great. My guts are burning. I like this guy. It's just like on the ground. All right. Good atmosphere, good world building. I really.
Any bartender can pay out bounties. Come find us if you have any to collect.
I applaud. It's definitely fun. Makes the game more interesting.
Nobody's gonna miss that chrome-sucking scumbag. Nice job taking him down. Here's the bounty.
Snarky.
So you have a bounty to collect. Good for you. Here's your money. So you have a bounty to collect. Good for you. Here's your money.
All right. Now, let's grab this other quest here. It's very close by. I've given up trying to read all the messages along the way. There's just too many of them.
Well, didn't see you there. You're not Rojan, are you? Fuck. I need to keep better watch. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a bind. The Rojan want my ears, preferably detached from my head. I owe them some Ukrats.
Alright, so the Rojan are the people that the Onyx Void were going after. So this quest will probably take us down by those two loot walkers, or whatever you want to call them. Treasures, whatever.
Quite a lot of Ukrats, actually. But you might be just what I need. A complete unknown. Care to help a fella out? I'm Ubi.
Alright, Ubi.
Perfect. There's no personal danger to you. And you'll be compensated, of course.
Unlikely. Ubi the booby.
So, I got a bit of a gambling problem. It's the Speed Crush track for me. Just love watching those pods zipping by, spearing mayhem.
Alright.
But I ain't been very lucky lately. And now my credit's all used up. The Rojan intend to take payment in flesh.
Alright. Sounds like the Merchant of Venice.
So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna race. The annual free-for-all is coming up. And I'm gonna win it all. Pay off my debts.
It seems unlikely.
Can't race for shit, though. Never actually been in a pond. And that's where you come in.
Wait, you're gonna try to win the first time and you've never been in a pod?
I made these EMP actuators. They're small, so they can be attached to a race pond.
Oh, is he gonna disable all of the competition?
You guessed right. I need you to slap them onto the pods of the other contestants. Never race fair.
I like this guy. The Dark Horse. Alright. Well, maybe this other yellow over here is another... Okay, let's get this Ubi... Gad-Eater. Ubi is an Incon Carlin obsessed with Speed Crush and racing in general. He is also an accomplished inventor who managed to secure his Incon status after many standards spent at an 8CO facility. He specializes in electromagnetic field and force projections. Interesting character. I like all these characters so far. Or at least all the ones we met today. I'm thinking that this other yellow one is just another quest. So we should go and grab it. Go. The more quests, the more opportunities we have to level up our character and not get our butts destroyed. Pretty sure that that's the Onyx Void place. Okay, so I guess we're going to go this way. Here we go. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you're the Good Samaritan type. Care to lend a hand? I realize this is irregular, but I could really use a favor. And you got an honest face. Sort of. How about it?
Can't see my face.
Yeah? Great. So I just came in from here out, off-world. Got thawed last cycle. And of course, the knobheads at Karma lost my fucking luggage. I'd get it back myself, it's just, well, I got sort of carried away with one of the Karma apps.
Carried away? Like how?
They got orders now to shoot me on sight. But I'm sure they'd let a pleasant-looking fella like yourself rummage around a bit.
Well, I'm not a fella, I'm a girl. But...
If you can find it, I'll make it worth your while. Should be somewhere over at Town's Gate. It's a yellow U+ bag with a Nug Lover sticker on.
Nug Lover?
From what little I saw, all the unclaimed luggage is lying around in piles, so you'll probably have to rummage around some to find it. I've got to go be elsewhere, so give the bag to Teoka at Dreamworld. My girl, she'll pay you. Thanks, pal.
Alright. Lost and found. Cool stuff. These are some great missions. Rafael. A somewhat shady individual of unknown origins claims to have recently arrived from Haram, but seems to know his way around the arcology quite well for an off-worlder. Okay, that's suspicious. Also, Haram. That's like, isn't that a Islamic word for something that's illegal or by their law? That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's the vibe. I love the music. Like a really nice, dirty cyberpunk bassline is so lovely. Ty, I've tried a range of different software solutions, and it's clearly a hardware issue. I've deduced that it's the mother modem at the very heart of the disk drive that's at fault. I can get you a replacement. It'll be costly. Let me know. Oh, that music. Such a cool, like, flat pluck they have on that. Barrel. Let's see if there are any more data pads around or anything. This is a cool location. I hope that we have a mission that comes up here and I'm incentivized to sort of interact with some of these characters. I wonder what this place is. It looks like a repair shop. I mean, this definitely implies computer repair. The largest combat model. Enhanced neurals, upgrade targeting wear. It works. Okay, so this is a mech repair. Cool. I love this in here. This is so neat and gnarly. Oh, please open fire. Javelin dash. What is a javelin dash? Javelin dash. Execute extreme evasive maneuvers instead of a regular roll. We could try it. Whoa, neat. I like it. I don't know how useful it's going to be. Give it a try. Oh, what was that beep? Did I miss something? Alright, so that's the one that's underneath the elevator. So I think what we're going to do here... Okay, let's, before we commit to anything, let's look at our missions here. So that's level 14. We have a level 14, 7, and 32. 7 is the one that I don't know how to do. Kill enemies using stasis overcharge. I have no idea what that is. Was that a gun they gave us? 17, 23. Okay, we can't do 23. 14. No, this is 14. I feel like we should probably do Lost and Found. Because these main missions, a lot of times they have bosses and stuff. So they seem more... They seem easier than they ultimately end up being. Because the mission itself is like going to be level 14. But then we end up having to fight some boss. And it's not so easy anymore. But I actually want to unload some inventory as well here. So let us stop it at the weapon.
Who you looking to flatline, friend?
Looks like there are no new weapons to buy. We have some stuff we can sell. I think I'm going to keep all of these for now, because we don't know how good the neutron beam is. Headgear. Looks like there's nothing new here. And all of it is inferior to what we currently have, so we're just going to sell it. Lower body, we have a new thing. It's called the E40 Red Runner Compression Pants. U+, advanced leg protection. The Red Runner pants are made of the same null-friction fabric as the smooth top. Sentient materials keep your hard-working muscles in check while you beat it out on the track or pulp a rival in the Warrens. It is kind of comparable to what we have. Just going by the price, I'd say it's slightly worse. So we'll ditch it. Actually, let's take a look at what it looks like. I can't see what it looks like. Come on. Now, I guess we'll just ditch these other ones. Alright. So we've the Javelin Dash, which we already read. I'm surprised that was marked as not having been read. Then we have the Get Extra Health from Pickups. Yeah, we've read that before. I don't know why those were marked. I think the increase in max HP is not really that useful to us. I think we could probably get rid of that. The question is whether or not the speed heal is worth more than the javelin to us. Tactical. Frag. This is cool. G4 frag grenade. The G6 frag more grenade. And then the GR8 frag most grenade. Alright, I think we could probably get rid of the G4 and the G6. There's really no point when we can have frag most. And maybe an extra shockwave. I think we decided that these aren't really terribly useful. Alright, now we have a new top, the P40 Slab Worker Chest Rig Canary, medium torso protection. The Slab Worker Chest Rig combines Canary's popular chest plate with augmented upper limbs for improved work efficiency and added protection. Ships with new muscle fibers, strong enough to crush or rich pebbles, or the heads of cheeky effers with ease. I kind of want to take a look at that and see what it looks like. It's probably a lot like these Quad Crusher guys. Did I end up selling another one without taking a look at it? I think I maybe did. That would be bad, but whatever. We don't need any of these bats. We don't need the riot gun. I believe we tried the Protector and it was kind of... Was it the Protector? I think we tried the Protector and it was kind of lame. The heat was cool though. The Hab Defender is not good. The Superior I like better than the Enforcer, but it's just the damage output is just too low. I don't think it's really even worth having. Astro Smasher, we're going to keep it just in case. The Dread, despite how much I love it, it's just too underpowered for us these days, I think. Alright, so these are the ones we're going to keep for now. And I guess we're moving on. We're getting close to that $300,000 mark, which is great. Let's take a look at some of these armors that we got. Oh, that's cool looking. I like how high it is on the back. It makes it feel muscular. I mean, it looks muscular. But it is still not as good as our... Is it as good? No. And then legs. I don't like the low crotch on it. It looks too gangster. But it is kind of comparable. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there another mission? Actually, we should probably wrap it up here. Start in the mission in earnest, because I have no idea how long it's going to be. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes 2 p.m. every day, Eastern Time, US and Canada. My name is Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.